Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
This video was brought to you by ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN gives you unrestricted access to all parts of the internet. Many websites or applications are blocked or restricted depending on where you live in the world. There are even some countries out there that censor the internet and don't let you access all websites freely. Think of a YouTube video you weren't able to watch, a website you couldn't visit, a sports match you were unable to stream. What about stuff that's cheaper in other countries, like Spotify subscriptions, flight tickets, online games? ExpressVPN can help you watch and get access to geo-restricted content. ExpressVPN allows you to change your online location. They have over 94 countries you can choose to appear from, allowing you access to content from sites and services only available in those countries. And if you're tired of your country's Netflix selection, that's another thing that ExpressVPN can do for you. And that's what I do up here when I'm editing stuff. I'll connect to the UK and I'll watch some Rick and Morty up here in Canada. Find out how you can get 3 months for free by clicking on the link in the video description below. And thank you again to ExpressVPN for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Many of you wanted to see the Eurofighter and the Su-57 Felon in a Fox 2 fight. Somebody a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, I don't remember, was asking why are these fights always one circle fights? For those of you who have seen these fights, these Fox 2 high off bore sight or Hobbs Fox 2 fights in the past, you will know that the reason we have to go one circle is because we want to jam the WEZ, which is basically, the WEZ is the weapon employment zone, and the idea is that you just want to min-range the missiles so that they can't hit you. You want to be inside of their minimum range. He's going to try to be inside the minimum range of my missiles, and I'm going to try to be inside the minimum range of his missiles. The challenge then is to not get shot by the gun, because there's no min-ranging the gun. So into the merge here. Look at how that thing just slows down, almost stops in the air. Got to get away from the nose. Whoa, can't touch this. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Oh, I think he's gonna... Yeah. Oh my god.
Left engine.
Do you see that thing's nose come around? What? I don't even know like what to even say. That thing just like stops in the air, you know? Like it does really nice turns and high nose authority, you know? And a lot of people wonder like, hey, how do they tolerate the G-forces in turns like this? There aren't really a lot of G-forces because of the slow speed. If it was higher speed, yeah, you'd have G-force problems, but you know, at these slow speeds, it's not really that much of a strain. But it's the way that he just, like, he turns and then almost stops in the air for a few seconds. It feels like he just hovers there. It's only a couple seconds, but to you, it feels like an eternity. And then you end up in front of him, and then he just saws you in half with the gun, or, you know, hits you with a missile. Into the one circle here. I'm going to try to avoid that happening this time. And it kind of seems like he might be having some trouble getting his nose on me here. And let's see if I can get a lock. Oh, there's a missile. I got my lock. That missile narrowly missed me, Fox 2. And missile hit something. Did I hit him? I can't tell if I hit him. He is just falling out of the sky over there. I think we hit him. I think we got ourselves a Felon kill. He's just falling. Yeah, there's the ejection. There we go. Alright. There's no smoke or anything, but that's not always an indicator of a dead bandit. Alright. Wow. I got lucky his missile missed and mine hit, to be honest. It was more luck than anything. Now, a lot of these Su-57s are technically not in service. I think Russia has ordered a total of 76 of them, to be exact, of which I think 4 came into service in August, was in the news, the article that I read. And by 2024, Russia's predicting that they're going to have 22 Su-57 Felons in active service for the Russian Air Force. That's still not close to, you know, the sheer number of F-22s out there, but it's better than nothing. It's a 5th-gen aircraft capable of some pretty intense maneuvers, especially when it comes to dogfighting. You know, depending on its stealth capabilities, if you do actually end up in a merge with this thing, with its thrust vectoring, 3D thrust vectoring capabilities, you could be in really big trouble here. Into the merge here, it is 1-1. And look at that nose. What? How is he doing that? Just dodged that missile. That's what the thrust vectoring is, man. That's what that thing can do, is you just see the nose whip around like that. And it's particularly effective at slow speed and high altitudes. I am just desperately trying to get away from his nose. I don't want to get gunned again. But I'm losing too many angles because he's so slow. He's just slotting in on my 6 here. All of the flares. Good kill. Good kill. This is eerily familiar from the Eurofighter F-22 fight, because I feel like the one round where I actually scored a kill against the Felon was luck. You know, we saw his missile go right by and mine hit. So to me that seems like luck. And then other than that, every round I've been absolutely stomped on by the Felon. It's not even close. And quite frankly, I'm not sure what I can do in order to get a victory. Everything I do, he basically, like, short of him making some sort of critical mistake, I don't know what I can do to try to, you know, get a victory of this thing. And it's a good thing Russia only has 22 of these, or will only have 22 by 2024. Into the merge here once again. You see how it just rotates on the spot? It's like it turns on a dime.
Hydraulics failure.
What?
Hydraulics failure.
Dude, what? What even just happened? I thought those rounds went over my head. I grow weary of these fights. I'm not having fun. I hope, if you're still watching the video at this point, I hope you're having fun. I am not having fun anymore. I hope you're enjoying my suffering. This is the last round I'm going to do because I've had enough. I don't think this one's going to go any differently either, but I've had enough. Alright? I've had my ass kicked like this against the F-22, and then one time when I did F-5 versus MiG-29. That also did not go well. Those of you who remember that video will know what I'm talking about. I'm going to do one more round, one more turn with this thing, and if it does not go my way, that's it for me. There's no point in continuing. I think we all get the point. Okay, into the one circle here once again. I'm desperately trying to avoid his nose, and he shot a missile that time instead of the gun. He might get a missile off here. I got all the flares out. That missile missed. Okay, we're still alive. That's good news, but I've
Minimum speed.
over-rotated the aircraft. I got a lock. Couldn't get a missile off.
Minimum speed.
I've kind of flat-spun the aircraft. Great. Thanks, dude. Real cool. We'll call that a draw, yeah? That was a draw.